Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share. So we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world it could be, but so be right here with me, the BABGOG. And I appreciate you pull up on me. What's going on, man? Sorry, everybody in the building. Wednesday or hump day, as they call it. Let's get into it, man. Now, hey, man. Hey. Black women, y'all to be rejoicing. All right. Y'all to be jumping for joy because we talking about a good old white woman today. We talking about a good old white woman today. You don't never talk about the white women. Well, I don't really pay attention to white women. I don't keep up with white women. Every now and again, a crazy one comes across, and then we got to talk about it. And today is a day. Okay. You got this crazy ass white woman talking about she's creating an app to where motherfuckers got to pay, okay, for the date before the date even happened. You got to pay for the date before the date even happened. Karina, what's up, love? What's going on with you? Okay. What the hell's on that? Oh, there we go. What, did she delete the original? Uh, uh, So let's start back here. Let's start here. Okay. So we have a scorned woman, all right, that claims she got finessed by her baby daddy. Okay. Seems like the single mom story is the way across the board. Okay.
Recovered from absolutely devastating heartbreak and betrayal in just a few months. For reference, I was cheated on while I was pregnant and postpartum. I was waking up with panic attacks. I was crying in public. I was crying to strangers. I was crying while I was breastfeeding. I couldn't hold a normal conversation with anybody without tears. Like, I was not okay, and it was debilitating. All with a newborn to take care of. So I was on my knees praying to God to help me. I was
Baby, you was on your knees doing something before that. Okay. All right. You should have stayed on your knees and not on your back. If you know what I'm saying. I keep telling y'all, there's never been one throat baby born in history. Scientifically impossible. Okay. All right. You don't want no babies. Use one of those other two holes, baby. Okay.
using ChatGPT religiously like it was my Bible. I started therapy. I saw a spiritual healer to try and remove the negative energy off of me. I was desperate to feel better. So finally, I called my doctor and they prescribed me Zoloft. Who knew? I am a new person. I'm so much better. I'm thriving as a mom. And the best part is that I don't give a
Again, it's another thing too. People seem to be either, and I think it's more of a ignorance, but slash purposeful overlooking of the mental health epidemic that a lot of women are having. I think they just came out with something. Hold on, let me see. Let me see real quick. Yeah, here we go. Hold on. Not that one. It was one that was more recent. We'll just use this one though. Go here right quick. People management. brought to you by the CIPD. 9 in 10 women experience mental ill health from poor work-life balance, study shows. Okay, no, that's the work-life balance. No, not work-life balance. But even that, right? Women claim they can do everything a man can do, right? But here we go. I think, is this it? Oh, it's 23 too. Damn, I should have saved that shit. Uh, women say they suffer from depression. Let's see. Depression. News. Some of the questions you don't see. Here we go. This might be it. Depression reaches near historic levels in U.S. poll shows who is most affected. This is September 10th, 2025. Let's into it.
Depression reaches near historic levels in U.S. Poll shows who is most affected. A near record high share of Americans say they are depressed, with women, the young and low-income people being the most affected, according to a new Gallup poll. At the same time, reports of daily loneliness have ticked up, following a sharp post-pandemic decrease. These results are likely driven by multiple factors, from mounting economic and psychological stressors to a decline in stigma surrounding mental health treatment, Gallup noted. The quarterly survey, conducted May 27th to June 4th, sampled 5,426 U.S. adults and has a margin of error of about 1.6 percentage points. Near record high depression rate. In the poll, 18.3% of respondents said they currently have or are being treated for depression. This is down just slightly from the record high 18.9% who said the same in 2024. By comparison, in Gallup's initial 2015 survey, 10.5% of Americans said they were depressed. This figure rose to 12.5% in 2019 and 13.8% in 2020 before surging to 17.8% in 2023. Additionally, the share of adults who say they've been diagnosed with depression at some point during their life now stands at 28.
Sponsor message, then we're back.
This break is brought to you by Adobe Photoshop. Here to help you make that thing only you could make. Here for when you've got an amazing idea you can't wait to share and you need it to look exactly as you imagined. Photoshop gives you the ultimate image editing and design tools, so you can dial in your creation perfectly, down to the last pixel. Make epic images for zine covers, posters, brand graphics, social posts, or anything else you can imagine. It's your vision. Go all in. Get started at Photoshop.com.
0.5%, just below the record high 29% recorded in early 2023. Young and low-income Americans, as well as women, were the most likely to say they struggle with depression. More than 1/4 of 18-29-year-olds, 26.7%, said they have or are being treated for the mental health illness. Meanwhile, 11.5% of those 65 and older said the same. Nearly twice as many women as men also said they have depression, 23.4% versus 12.7%. And 35.1% of those with a household income of less than $24,000 said they are depressed, while 12.8% of those in households earning more than $120,000 said the same. Rising loneliness. 21% of respondents also reported experiencing loneliness a lot of the day yesterday. This figure reached a record high of 25% in 2020 and 2021, amidst the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, which resulted in lockdowns and periods of self-isolation. After 2021, loneliness trended downward for several years before ticking up again in 2024, rising to 21% by the last quarter that year. In the latest survey, young people were the most likely to report feeling lonely, with 29% of 18-29-year-olds saying they experienced daily loneliness.
Now, again, man, everybody keeps putting this thing on the men, okay? The most mentally fucking unstable, depressed, sad, or whatever are the women. Told you that. Gave you an order. Women, young people, poor people. Who are the most poor people? Women are the most poor. Okay? Women are the poorest. The majority of the population are women. So even if you say all these things, they specifically say women, they clearly let you know that in all these other demographics, the women in these conditions are going to be the most sad, the most depressed, the most mentally fucking unstable. Okay, that's all we need for that, man. We can go back to the single mom complaining, right? And basically, it's just her fucking whining and crying about getting jugged. Listen, baby, the game is the game. Okay, y'all. She wanted to be one way. She wanted to be one way. But what, y'all?
You want it to be one way.
What?
You want it to be one way.
Man, I don't
You
know
want it
what
to
you...
be one
Man,
way.
stop! Stop saying that.
But it's the other way.
It's definitely the fucking other way, dog. It is definitely the other way. Oh shit, my bad.
Here are a few reasons why cheating on a pregnant or postpartum woman should be illegal. First off, it is psychological abuse while in an extremely vulnerable situation. When a woman is pregnant or postpartum, you have extreme hormonal, emotional, and physical changes. And cheating during this period of a woman's life is not just betrayal, it's psychological harm. This is when a woman's mental health is extremely fragile and it can trigger anxiety, depression, and postpartum psychosis. That
Now, all bullshit and jokes aside, I don't like this because she keeps saying this, and it sounds like to me it's a subliminal message to the father of the kid that basically, hey, you know I got your baby, right? And because I'm so depressed and I'm so this and so that, if I do something to the baby, it's your fault. Am I tripping on that, or y'all getting the same vibe? Because that's what I'm getting from this. This is some selfish ass shit, for real, for real. This is why y'all gotta stop having their babies. They don't care about what they do to you mentally at all. Here you go. Shout out Reckless. It's not just that she's acting like she could harm the baby, she herself or the baby daddy because he left her rather than move on. Yeah, I know I ain't tripping.
is emotional cruelty with life-threatening consequences. And not to mention, it not only endangers the mother, but it endangers the baby as well. So 2 lives. The stress hormone from betrayal can directly impact the baby's development. So when you cheat on a pregnant woman, you're not just breaking her heart, you're also harming the baby. And not to mention, it's predatory. The woman carrying the child
Let's look at these stupid ass comments, man. Hold on.
often depends on
Of course, it's other white women, Caucasus Mountains and shit. It is emotional violence, huh? I've been saying this. It's criminal. There's intent. Where are my legal ladies? Put this on him and that hoe's FYP, not mine. Oh shit. Thank you. Thank you. Here I am a year later trying to move on from that betrayal And I can't. No one understands. I'm just expected to move on. Yeah, move the fuck on. When men get cheated on, they don't get to come out here and talk about fucking emotional stress and abuse and all this other shit. Get the fuck out of here. Shout out to a man support man for the fire. Appreciate you, brother. Replace the E with an I and you get Spender, LMFAO. Yeah, that was a play on words. I purposely, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing, but just, you know, like Tinder. So, yeah.
Her partner for emotional and sometimes financial support. So betraying her during that time is like kicking someone when they're defenseless. And the postpartum period is like you're already fighting for your life and stability. You already are experiencing sleep deprivation, physical pain, and your hormones are insane. And infidelity during that time can cause years of trauma and PTSD. So if emotional cruelty during pregnancy and postpartum had legal consequences, then maybe men would think twice before destroying a woman's foundation.
Bro, this is bro, feminism's out of hand. This feminism shit is just ridiculous, bro, at this point. This is too far. And this woman, all of this shit she's doing is pretty much like she's scorned and she's trying to get back at a man that clearly don't want her. Okay? They don't want her. So now she's on a crusade to talk about nothing but this shit. And here we go. Here's the background.
So I took a break telling my story because I am dealing with true evil in the world. But I decided that I'm not going to be scared. Everything that I'm sharing is my personal experience and my truth. But for legal reasons, I'm going to say this is all alleged. These are my memories, my feelings.
Yeah, here we go. That my truth shit. And now you talking about everything's alleged. We don't believe you. Need more people.
Feelings and what I lived through. Picking up where I left off, I left town. This woman, I just heard a woman who had a miss.
Oh, shit,
so I took a break telling me I'm not going to be scared. Everything that I'm sharing is my personal experience and my truth. But for legal reasons, I'm going to say this is all alleged. These are my memories, my feelings, and what I lived through. Picking up where I left off, I left town. This woman who my ex is with now, present day, came to the house, called me from inside, FaceTimed me. And I have a screen recording of that, by the way. And I got home. He convinced me she broke in, scaled the building. These are the things that he did to convince me of that. Obviously.
Did you believe a bitch turned into Spider-Man over some dick? A white woman? You believe that a bitch scaled the building to get to...
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
You just dumb. You just dumb.
I did not believe him. I was like, that can't be real. So he took me outside, showed me the pipe she climbed, and then demonstrated her movements into our place. Mind you, this girl had been stalking me and all of my friends for a year, and all of the photos of us were missing. So he showed me all of the glass shards, like the remaining of what was left, because he said that she came in and shattered every photo of us. I ended up finding a note from her saying, "I love you, Amanda." Creepy, here it is. And then he had also shown me an accidental screenshot that she had sent him. And it was her photo album, except for every single photo was me from like different accounts of mine, like creepy. So then he calls a locksmith to change all of the locks in the house for $450 just to convince me that this was true, that she actually broke in and that he didn't just have her over for the weekend. Here's the receipt. Apparently, when she left, she took the house key with her. We got the key back in the mail.
Brother, Kansas City don't own the rights to these colors. For one, it's clearly not a Kansas City hat. And two, Falcons got the same colors, brother. I'm not Falcons, the Hawks. Atlanta Hawks have the same exact colors, brother. Chill out. Chill out.
A few days later from her. So weird, just so creepy. So I told him that I was just so uncomfortable even just staying in the house, let alone sleeping in the bed, because she slept in my bed. So he then booked us a $650 hotel for the night, literally just up the street, just so I was comfortable. He also booked us a month-long trip to Bali, leaving the very next day, which I've already mentioned. I, of course, wanted him to get a restraining order based on all of the information he gave me about her. So he hand wrote a note and said, if this person ever contacts me again, his name, will get a restraining order, signed, dated it, and just sign, seal, deliver it.
Bitch, you ain't the courthouse. You're not the authorities. What good is it him giving you a letter that he gonna file a fucking... Yeah, man, you just dumb. You just dumb. Clearly. And addicted. You was obsessed with this man. This man was putting enough dick on you to where you believe that a bitch would motherfucking scale the walls to break in your house, break all the pictures and all this other shit. And then this nigga tell you or white boy tell you he gonna goddamn file a restraining order the next time. Huh? Broke in the house, broke all the pictures, stalkerish ass text messages and screenshots, and we're good this time, but she does it one more time. The fuck? Yeah, baby, wherever you deserve it.
Gave it to me. He also went into detail that this person is an internet sleuth and she is able to manipulate texts, and that everything that she had sent me between the two of them was faked. So when someone is going to this length of like trying to prove their innocence, spending all this money, spending all this energy, it's like, what would you do? I was like, I guess I'll believe him. Like, I'll give him another chance.
Bitch, you wanted to be there. This is self-inflicted. I ain't trying to hear none of this shit. It's self-inflicted. You wanted this.
What would you do? I don't know. Come back for the rest of the story. There is so much more. And there are also so many details that I'm leaving out purposely because of legal reasons, obviously. But I hope that the story is entertaining you and also...
Yeah, I'm cool on that. Okay.
I'm going to say this slowly so it lands. If you're sleeping with a man that you know is with someone else, congratulations. Your self-worth is in the gutter. There is no amount of money, gifts, trips, or potential that would make it worth letting a man put you in second place.
Shawty, please stop the bullshit. Everybody say that the way you get them is the same way you're gonna lose them. Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats still going strong. Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats on about like 20 years of marriage, some shit, ain't it? Now I know, the exception's not the rule, but come on, man. Y'all don't give a damn about being side chicks. I'm pretty sure you done been a side chick at some point in time. Stop it. Stop the madness, man. Stop the bullshit.
Ace, that is not cute. That is pathetic. The difference between you and I is that he had to lie to keep me. He had to create an entire whole fake personality to be exact, because the real him, he knows I would have never touched. But
baby, he cracked. What are you talking about? The real him, he knows. Shawty, not only did he crack, he got you pregnant. What are you talking about? He was just this horrible motherfucker and this world-class actor, Oscar worthy. Bro, women just get to say the stupidest shit, bro. Women get to say the stupidest shit and people, oh my God, it's so horrible. Yes, he fooled you. I feel so bad and so sorry you had to go through this. No, bitch. You liked the motherfucker. You saw plenty of fucking red flags. You ignored him because you liked them. Be the money he's spending, be the dick he laying, or whatever it is, and he got you. Come on. Stop it.
You stayed knowing the truth. You weren't confused. You were informed. You knew that had you two been caught, or had he left willingly, which he never would have, that you would destroy a little boy's life. Oh, and you think he's not going to cheat on you? He cheated on me with you.
And he don't give a fuck and she don't give a fuck. Neither one of them care. Okay? I got news for you. Neither one cares.
You literally taught him that it's okay to share, and you have something coming to you. I was deceived. She volunteered. We are not the same. I'm going to.
Baby, yeah. She not crying on the internet every damn day about the fucking shit. Okay? Let's get to it, man. Hold up.
Fuck it up, bitch. Do it on the dick.
Okay, and now, yeah, you hate men because you picked the bad man. Okay, yeah, clearly. Yeah, this mood because motherhood made me realize I'm a humble because I'm that. No, baby, no. And listen, this is the worst shit too. Listen, when you stop using your baby as a prop, man. Okay, stop using the baby as a prop, bro. Stop it. Where's it at?
A deposit to take me on a date to cover my date preparation costs. I'm now working with an app developer to make this a reality. This is actually happening. We are building the app. I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this is the best damn dating app you have ever seen, because there is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate and the man can pay for her date preparation costs. So as a woman,
Nah, brother, that baby is all white, brother. All white.
you're going to walk into the date already so happy, and that's going to lead to a better date and a better connection, and that gives the man a better chance of succeeding in courting you. The app.
No, the fuck it don't. Listen, man. Bruh, listen, just sell pussy. Women at this point, black, white, Latina, Hispanic, Asian, Arab, Indian, polka dot, candy stripe, and tall, short, fat, midget, whatever. Bro, just sell pussy, man. At this point, just sell it. Shout out to Sherelle. Listen, there's way too much motherfucking prostitution practice going out here. Baby, just put a price on it and sell it. Niggas is sick of this. Men are sick of this. What in your rabbit ass mind makes you think that I'm going to pay you before the date, then pay for the date with hopes and wishes and for what are we doing here? This is insane. This shit is fucking insane. And you have a child. Your baby not even fucking 1 year old. You back out here pump faking that pussy. Pump faking the pussy. Cause if you are telling me that I have to pay for you, and we've already done this, man. Listen, all this shit y'all talking about, my makeup costs $200 and my nails cost this and my hair costs that, and it takes me time to do this and that. And baby, there's some shit you go do the same shit. Do you charge your homegirls when y'all go out? You charge your homegirls when y'all go out to the bar, when y'all go out to the club, when y'all go out to the lounge, when y'all go out to concerts. All right, bitch, well, no. You don't charge your homegirls, you're not finna fucking charge me. And I highly doubt you using a whole motherfucking tube or thing of Maybelline. Because if you did, you look crazy as hell. So you get the motherfucking charge me your whole price of some shit you using a fucking a microscopic fucking percentage of. What are we talking about here? Now again, I don't know, because I'm not to me, this is like, I guess she like a 6, 5 or 6. All the makeup I ain't seen her without makeup on, but it's like a 6 white woman, I'd imagine. Right? Am I wilding? Y'all help me out. Help me out with the caucus lady grading scale. We got any white men in the chat just casually coming through, or brothers that are Smees of the snow bunnies, please give me a proper rating for this young lady. I think she like a 6 or some shit, I guess.
It's called courted. So when people ask, how did you meet? You can say, he courted me.
And she got crazy eyes. This woman she been needed at Zoloft before this.
So cute. The website already looks absolutely stunning. And the app itself, incredible. All of the features are so unique and nothing like you've ever seen on any dating app. Oh, and to everyone who said you can't do that, guess what? I just did. So we are going to launch this city by city. And if you want early access, click the link in my bio and sign up. Let's make dating fun again. Love you.
Fellas, you have to fucking vote with your feet and your dollars, okay? And she keeps playing on this thing. This woman is not okay, man. This woman's not okay. Now we got a 5, we got a 3, we got a 5, we got a 4. So like a 5 or some shit, I guess. Yeah, bro, that's crazy, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Bitch got a little bit of circle of motherfucking foundation and shit, and they talking about goddamn $200. Bitch, get out my face. Six, 7. Okay. But bro, this woman is not okay, man. And I see why Buddy cheated.
For a deposit to pay for a woman's expenses to go on a date is for men who value intention, not entitlement. The fun.
Shout out to IG Live 9344 for the 7 Canadian. Greatly appreciate you, brother, for the 7. Great content, like always. Fantastic. Keep doing your thing, fam. Hey, brother, I greatly appreciate you. Shout out to a man supporting man again for 5. A wantstitute. Don't know if they want to be in a relationship or a prostitute. That's a good one, bro.
Ain't nothing but some money.
Black. I mean, not black, white. The baby white. Her baby, I'll pull up a thing of her baby. Her baby is definitely white. She white. He white.
Funniest part of this viral outrage is that the loudest critics are often the same men who are paying hundreds of dollars just to look at photos on OnlyFans of women who they will never meet. But suddenly it's outrageous to pay for the prep costs of a woman who's actually looking to intentionally date. And let's be so.
This intentional dating shit is cap too, man. Get the fuck out of here with this intentional dating shit. Okay? Get the fuck out of here with this intentional shit. You must be intentional. Bitch, are you going to be intentional? Intentionality would be, hey, not wasting my time. Intentionality is you already know that, hey, I'm either borderline or I'm not your liking, so we just not even going on a date in the first place. Not just get fucking free food. The fuck out of here, man. Shout out to Highway Skinny for the 2. Appreciate you. We should charge a BABG fee. According to
Ain't nothing but some money.
Yeah, man, this is crazy. All the shit that a man got to put. So let's see. The man's got to either pick the woman up or get her a Uber or something. Transportation, the man's responsible for. I just seen the thing. I'm trying to find the thing about some shit about parking to where a bitch basically threw the whole date away and fucked everything off because the nigga didn't want to pay $7 for her parking. Right? So then we got to go eat. I got to pay for the food and the drinks. Right? If we doing any other type of entertainment, if it's like a bar or something, or like an event, like a movie or a comedy show or whatever it may be, so on and so forth, I'm covering 100% of the events for the day. I just turned my 100% into 150% or 200%. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? And how is the only way that a man can show he's intentional is by spending money? This is why I keep telling y'all, man, bro, resist the tricking, bro. Resist the tricking shit. A bitch cannot shame me. Oh, nigga, you broke. Oh, nigga, you this shit. No, bitch, I don't know you, and I'm not about to break the bank on you, bitch. You either like me or you don't. If you like me, you don't give a fuck about how much. You don't have a price limit on what I have to pay for entry. If you like me, okay. If you telling me to, oh well, we got to go here and we got to go there. No, baby, you not even no. But then too, I think it's a little bit of bitches know who to try, right? At the same time, because I never had a bitch tell me no crazy ass shit like, ooh, I gotta go to Roof Chris, or I gotta go to fucking Nobu or no stupid shit like that.
Real women have been taking on these costs forever in silence. All this does is just bring intention and transparency to something that's already been happening. So to the men who are acting like I'm drafting you for the war, this is a dating app. It's not that serious. This app is not for the men booing from the nosebleeds. This is for the men actually in the arena, showing up, putting in effort, and dating intentionally. And
tricks are for fucking kids. Silly rabbit, my nigga, or my wigger, my chigger. All right, listen, bruh, take your ass on motherfucking the crawler. All right, and bruh, just spend that money wisely. Take your ass on the crawler, okay? Or go to your local truck stop, my nigga. And bro, just get some guaranteed. This is what women not understanding. Even with the OnlyFans shit, even though I don't agree with the OnlyFans shit. Clearly, the OnlyFans shit is sexual gratification only. The man is paying that money to watch something that he can, himself to, right? Okay. A man is willing to pay for guaranteed sexual access 100% of the time. Okay, guaranteed. Most niggas, indirectly or directly, right? If I know I can take a bitch out to motherfucking Applebee's for the 2 for $20, hey, I ain't paying her. I'm eating too. So shit, it costs me $20 to get the motherfucking. Who ain't gonna spend the $20? And I ain't tricking because that's a cheat code. You feel me? So why would a man waste money? And then who to say this? Listen, bitch, you know how many bitches a motherfucking just get your deposit and then not show up for the date, cancel? This is the easiest fucking jug ever. Who don't see that coming? I know ain't no niggas falling for this. I hope y'all white boys ain't falling for this shit either. So, bitch, you gonna put a deposit down for a bitch and the bitch don't show up to the motherfucking date and she just cancel the motherfucking date, now your money gone. Huh? Who that dumb? You that bro? If you that desperate, bro, listen, dog. Listen. Yeah, what the fuck we talking about, bro?
A deposit to pay for a woman's expenses is not for the men booing from the nosebleeds. This is for the men actually in the arena, showing up, putting in effort, and dating intentionally. And the best part about free will is that you can opt out. It's simply not for you.
Yeah, no, baby. Listen, that fucking shit is gonna flop. You're gonna have a few fucking dudes on there that's dumb enough to fucking do that shit, and they're clearly gonna be undesirable men that women don't really want. That's the problem. Niggas gonna motherfucking figure it out after they first 2 or 3 paid for dates, and now they're done. They're gone. Now that's a whole nother thing. You're creating a fucking bidding war, or you're creating a fucking now shit. if I got 2 5s and one's motherfucking get ready expenses is motherfucking $80 and the other one's expenses is 30, well shit. The cheap bitch is gonna corner the market. This again, people think shit be sounding good and think shit be smart, but don't have any concept of just basic, you know what I'm saying, human interactions and the way shit go in the world, bro. It's just stupid. No, now they say if a man's benefiting from, oh yeah, shout out to Plundar, that shit too. Oh girl, if he going, if he eating too, don't accept that date. If he eating too, if he get to eat too, don't do that. Bro, these bitches hate men, bro. I keep telling y'all this shit. Shout out to a man Highway Skinny for another 2. Appreciate it. Ain't nothing but some money. A Waffle House date is a cheat code, man. Listen, bro. Hey, man, they'll never know, Skinny. They'll never fucking know. IHOP and motherfucking Waffle House after the club back in early 2000s, bro. Shit, nigga. Give me that double waffle and that Texas cheese steak patty melt. What you want, baby? Hey, I got you. Nigga, $30. Then you get home on that hen or that's a rock. Then she got to do the walk of shame with the same clothes on for last night. You know what it is. Chill out now with the ill. Chill out. You our age a little bit. Stop it. Stop it. Listen, Karina. Hey, baby. Listen. Men don't understand they've only ever dealt with one type of woman. Nah, I am the single one. Nah, baby. I think y'all be. I think y'all don't. I think y'all think that there are more than one type of woman. I think that's where y'all mess up at. I'm the single one. Y'all think that a sophisticated woman and, you know, let's just say a hoe are different. Nah, they the same. It's just for the right nigga. The sophisticated woman and the unsophisticated woman are the same woman for the right nigga. That's the secret. That's what y'all don't understand or won't admit to. It's cool though, baby.
Just hilarious. I've been in contact with most of the creators who went viral for dragging me and my idea on TikTok, on X, on all the platforms, at least the ones that I've seen. If you guys see more, please send them to me because it's hilarious. But everyone I've talked to so far is so kind, so supportive, and want to collab with me on the app. Like, the internet is just wild. And this whole thing has taught me that most people are not posting what they truly believe. They're posting for rage bait and likes, and you guys are all falling for it. One of them literally told me that he signed up for early access on the app. I was screaming. The same person who did a whole 2-minute rant about calling me every name in the book and how they hated it. So yeah, stay tuned for collabs and updates with some of those creators that you saw go viral and who said that they hated it but secretly loved it. I also have announcements coming out about the app, the internet.
You gotta change no minds, baby. I ain't trying to change your mind either. Again, I'm just telling you from life experience, and I've seen it. Not just me. Listen. What kills your argument, right? And again, y'all don't understand that we see what even the women we aren't dealing with do. That's what y'all fail to understand. All right. Shout is a YouTuber on here, bro. There's a YouTuber on here. Shout out to him. He said, I'll never forget this. While she was fucking running for mayor, I don't think she was officially mayor yet, but she was running for mayor. Keisha Lance Bottom was in a motherfucking trap in Atlanta. Okay. Keisha Lance Bottoms was in a trap in fucking Atlanta. All right. The women that the women that people just think is upper echelon and so this and so that and la la la. Nicki Minaj married a fucking a pussy crook. All the dudes she could have picked, all the dudes she got fucking access to, she married a pussy crook. What again, y'all again? The proof is there. Be it celebrity or be it regular people. This is crazy. I don't know why y'all act like we can't see that. Yeah, same motherfucker. That's her kid right there. That's a white baby, all white baby. Oh my god, all this music.
Since the men in my comment sections have so much to say, I'm now starting a series where I'm screenshotting your profile photo and then we collectively gather in the comments and talk about you. Let's see what the people have to say. So please keep talking. Every time you get so brave in the comment section, I'm going to pull up your profile photo. Let's see if you can take the heat.
Listen, baby, that's not going to go your way. Looking like Mick Jagger Jr. You not finna roast nothing. I don't know who or what told you was just this fine shit, the white equivalent of fine shit. But no, baby, that's not it. No. And you're clearly crazy as hell. So don't do that. Okay? Do not do that. Shout out to Aaron, to Lucas, brother. Greatly appreciate you for the 5. Ain't nothing but some money. First date shouldn't be more than $25, maybe $45. Y'all better know where the free or discount specials are. Unlimited tacos, $20. Nigga, what? Where the hell unlimited tacos $20 at, my brother? Shit, I just need to know that for me. Who the fuck doing unlimited tacos for $20? That can't be safe. That's motherfucking squirrel meat or something. Unlimited tacos for $20? Wow. Give us the spot, brother. Don't gatekeep that. All the tacos, I give $20. All I can eat tacos? Shit. we all want to know about them damn tacos. Hey, squirrel meat, possum meat, something, and unlimited taco for $20. Ain't no ground beef, I can tell you that.
Hey guys, so I never thought I would make a video like this ever, but the online bullying has just like really gotten to me. I've just cried so much because of all of your mean comments, and I just stared at the ceiling questioning every single decision that I've ever made. And so after that, I caved and I joined OnlyFans. I just don't.
Now here we go. All this led up to this, bro. Baby, you think we saw this coming? This is what this is really about. Your motherfucking OnlyFans launch. Jagger Jr. Tia, chill out. I ain't never ate squirrel a day in my life. That's why I said it. I ain't no motherfucking squirrel. Tia, I'm not eating no rodents. Okay? I've never ate rodent. Okay? Not no squirrel, not no possum, not no coon. I'm sorry, a possum is a motherfucking marsupial, but it's still a rodent. I ain't no motherfucking. Well, I probably ate a couple rats out the Chinese shop, but I didn't know. They said it was chicken, But knowingly eating motherfucking squirrel and rabbit and shit, no, I ain't ate none of that shit. My daddy though, oh Lord, that motherfucker go crazy over some motherfucking squirrel and some rabbit and some coon. That's some good eating, boy. What? Chill out, Dad. Yo, Dad, chill, bro. No, I want none. You don't want none? No, hell no. More for me. All right, hey, you right. Eat it. Hey, you have all that, brother. No parts of that. Yeah, no. Hey, I told y'all, hey, you know how we do. Listen, hey, man. Cree. When I see you, you got, I'm tired of you in this finger with. Tired of you. Listen, hey, you put that General Soul sauce on anything, nigga. Hey, fuck it. I don't even care. All right. You put that General Soul sauce on some human, nigga. Hey, you wouldn't even know. I ain't even ask no question. Lord forgive me. I told you, hey, if I go in the Chinese, you going to Chinese takeout place? Hey, Mr. Chan, where the scroll at? Oh, you know about the scroll. Who told you about the scroll? Ah, you know. Yes. Hold on. Wait here. Oh, if they ain't got the scroll in the back, I don't want it. They ain't got the motherfucking General Soul scroll, the original recipe. They ain't no real Chinese food. I don't want it. Turkey scroll. Listen, man.
I don't see any other way of how I'm going to fund my startup dating app. And this just seems like the only logical way forward. I'm kidding. I obviously have investors for that. And I'm raising a baby who thinks I hung the moon myself. Why would I give a flying fuck about what any of you trolls have to say? But thank you so much for the career suggestions. It's truly inspiring. But I am building a real business here with legal teams and investors and engineers and developers. But anyway, keep the comments coming. They're super entertaining. And we should be in the App Store very soon. So keep signing up for early access. The link is in my bio. And honestly, if I did join OnlyFans, I would retire way faster than all of you who are running late to the jobs that you hate. Bye.
And this bitch job shaming. Hold on, where's it at? Hold on, where's it at?
Hey, just a quick question.
Please tell me what.
Oh my God, get the fuck out of here. Where's the thing at? Because she said a thing.
She bad, so maybe she won't. But
What the fuck is this shit? Get him out of here. What was the thing? She did a thing saying that she had to
I said I would require a deposit to take me on a date. And then I announced my business idea 1 week ago, and the internet went absolutely feral. I had philosophers, sugar babies, pastors, divorce attorneys, and guys named Jimmy all fighting in one comment section. And while half the internet was screaming, I was sitting there like, okay, this is bigger than I thought. So I listened. I read all the comments. I took notes and I prayed. And here's the part that no one can prepare you for when your idea blows up. One, I announced my business idea 1 week ago. It went completely viral with over 50 million views. That is insane. So many founders spend so much money just to get people to care. I was featured on Fox and Friends, the #1 cable show. I was mentioned in a culture shifting moment on the Joe Rogan podcast, one of the top podcasts in the world. And then a few unexpected hurdles popped up, including my TikTok being frozen so no one could see my profile, follow me, or even like my content in my most viral moment of my life, all while I'm raising my baby as a solo mom. And let me just tell you something that most people don't realize. Every iconic founder, the ones that have built billion-dollar empire, had their moment just like this.
All right, I'm done with this shit. Listen, the problem and the issue with this, baby, is you're not the first person to say this or have this idea or whatnot, what have you, right? The shit is not going. The dating apps are dying. Okay, that's first off. So you creating dating apps at a all-time high of inflation, and people can't pay their rent, and motherfuckers can't afford food, and now you're telling a motherfucker in order for him to take you out on a date, he has to prepay. Okay, he has to prepay for the date before you even confirm it. That shit's gonna flop. If you make it to the app store, whatever, whatnot, and she had the thing, she removed it, but I can't find it. But she was saying how she's no longer working with somebody and all this other shit and la la la. So I don't know if she took it down or whatever she was saying. That pretty much somebody backdoored her or finessed her out of the idea, which is shit's not gonna work. Okay, not gonna work. Oh man, you just hate. No, I'm not hating, bro. I'm just being realistic, and I'm understanding that a man would much rather go to a strip club and get some pussy and ass in his face, or go to a sex worker and pay that money for guaranteed sexual access than to prepay for a date. Okay, just the fucking risk being finessed out of your money, because how do you prove, right, that something comes up and now I get my money back? How do I demand a refund? The logistics of this shit is just stupid. Then you gonna have every dating app has a fee. So not only that, I gotta pay for the fucking full access to the fucking dating app. It's gonna be like probably $20 or $50 or whatever the fuck it is, because they breadcrumb you. So it used to be when Tinder first started out, $20 you had access to everything, right? Everything, $20, all the dating apps, whatever it was, $20 you got access to everything. Then once the fucking dating app started becoming more popular, oh well, it's $20 for the thing, but then it's like you got to pay for a super likes package, right? And now they got like platinum or some shit. So the regular $20 to cover everything, it covers some things and not everything, and it's still another paywall that you got to go to, and that's just like $40. Baby, no. If a established billion-dollar motherfucking industry is crumbling, you think you finna come around with this fucking bullshit idea, which is exactly what it is, horrible idea of pretty much and listen, ladies, where y'all at? I am the single one. You gonna be my you're gonna be my survey, baby. You're gonna be my survey since you have such colorful commentary. Would you really respect the man, Tia, you too? Would you really respect the man that paid for a date on an app before he even met you? You respect that man? Him paying you, pretty much bidding. It's like bidding. It's like motherfucking eBay or some shit. Oh, my fucking get ready fee is $50. Are you really gonna respect that man? Not respecting that nigga. You're not respecting that man. That's like a man asking you for your number, and here you go $50, baby. Here you go $50 for giving me your number. You're not respecting that nigga. So now it's just a pool of simps that even if it started out strong, it's going to dwindle over time because they're never going to get the access that they actually want, which again is what? Sex. You have to get out of this thing and stop acting like it's bad and like men's true intention for dating is sex. When you talk about being intentional, understand that, hey, baby, he wants you to be intentional with that pussy. Okay? Them top and bottom lips. That's what he wants you to be intentional with. Okay? I would not do the app thing, but it's normal for chivalrous men to spend money for parking, driver, etc. Pre-date. No. I am the single one. That's the date. I am the single one. That's the date. We're on the date when I'm paying for the parking and the transportation. That's the actual date. She's talking about paying for your makeup, paying for your babysitter, paying for shit that has absolutely nothing to do with the actual date. Blue Jay, what up? Blue Jay, we need your expertise. One of your cousins is on here tripping. Yeah, you wilding. That's something that you gotta have regardless. I am not paying for a woman's fucking daycare. That means you ain't got your shit together. No, that neither, Blue Jay. Hell no. You ain't finna take no motherfucking, you ain't finna order no extra meal to take home neither. Hell no. See, yeah, y'all see, yeah, nah. We'll never make it. The Wyatt Queens. What the hell is a Wyatt Queen? I don't know what that is. No, that's what she's saying. That's what she wants, Tia. She's saying you will have to pay for all of her pre-date expenses, her makeup, her hair, her nails, her daycare, all of those things. Oh, let me see. This one, Blue Jay. This one, this cousin. That one. There are men who will pay for daycare. I've had a man pay for glam because it was a gala. Yeah, hey, that's a nice gentleman. That's a nice fella. He better than me though. What is that? So Tia, that's that. Listen, thank you, Tia, for even understanding that. But nigga pay for the date before he even see you. He's expecting even more guaranteed pussy. Baby, that's a down payment on the pussy. That's what that is. Crazy as hell. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Shout out to Alpha J for the 5. Appreciate you, brother.
Ain't nothing but some money.
Get some grape bug juice from the galley. The fuck is that? Remember the even when the girl the tennis player just said that like last year, she required motherfuckers to put a deposit down for her to go on a date, right? Yes, brother. Yes, a security deposit for the date, brother. A security deposit for the date before you even meet the woman. In order for you to get access to a date, the woman would have her price listed, which that in itself is fucking practicing prostitution. Okay, because she has a price, and then you have to see if you meet her price, right? You agree or not. Mind you, listen, in the days of AI and Photoshop and filters and all this other shit, nigga, man, that'd be a whole man. If her picture's like this, hell no. That she got this angle from the picture? Shit. Nah, baby, you might as well go and hang it up. A great Kool-Aid in the cafeteria on the ship. Oh, okay. Baby, I'm generous once you generous. I'm generous once you generous. I'm reasonable. You gotta earn generosity. I'm a reasonable man. You have to earn my generosity. Being generous to everybody leave you broke and jaded. That's a bad investment. How I'm gonna be generous to you, you're not being generous to me. That is a selfish dynamic. That is a selfish relationship right there. And I refuse. I know my worth. I know my worth. I'm the single one. I know my worth, baby. I'll be damned. But nah, man. Amanda Michelle, that's her name. I hope she's okay. She doesn't, have any type of mental breakdown or relapse or whatever, because one of her main focuses was her being so, you know, so scarred and so hurt and so whatever because of the man cheating on her, which now somehow, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Listen, that's another thing. Listen, bro. Once you understand, I do not give a fuck about the opinion of a broke ass woman. Okay? I do not care. I do not care about the opinion of a woman that clearly can't, isn't on my level financially about what I do with my finances. Baby, no. You don't automatically get access to that. Same to you, Lo. Yeah, bro. Listen, I just seen the shit to where I guess it was an old clip because I don't like, but the Ashley Dawson thing, and the brother was explaining this. Actually, let me do this. Let me do it. Let me find it. Hold on. I told y'all. Remember, I was a nigga that told y'all, bro. Hey, bro, she got to spend some on me, man. Of course, I ain't talking about on the first date, but baby, if you fucking with me, you got to spend some on me. Okay, not just the pussy. Listen, I appreciate the pussy, but the pussy free. And I know you ain't only giving it or ain't only gave it to me. That shit ain't really special no more. Everybody done had it before me. You know what I'm saying? That's my ultimate goal. But if you really like me, you gonna spend some on me. You gonna you know what I'm saying? You gonna show me your appreciation with your little pockets and wallet too. Your pocketbook, as they would say back in the day. Let me see, Ashley. Let's see where we at. Where we at? Was it shorts or what was it? Literally had the shit, bro, and now it's not there. Here we go. Got it. Yo, chill out, bro. Going too far.
Of a perfect 10 is in your eyes.
You want women to court us just like we court. Can you see me?
I can see you, Earl. Welcome in.
What's happening? Yeah, part of that is a lie. We don't want selfish women. We want women to court us just like we court them. So no, that's a lie. That's
you want
a
woman to court you. You want a woman
absolutely.
to court you.
It's not.
Yes. I want a woman to show me that she's as interested in me that I'm interested in her. Yes, Ashley, that's what we want, baby. Okay, that's what I want. All right.
It's not a one-way street. It's not a one-way street.
So if you get the woman of your dreams, she's a perfect 10, whatever your idea of a perfect 10 is in your eyes, you would want her to court you when you meet this perfect 10, your perfect 10.
Nobody's perfect. What's a 10?
No, but I'm saying your idea of a perfect 10, just your idea of a perfect 10.
Ask the question again.
So when you meet your idea of a perfect 10, your idea, your standard of a perfect 10, you would want her to court you.
Yeah, as I would court her. Absolutely. See, the problem, what happened is women have started to complain about chain restaurants. That messed the whole game up. That messed it up. When women started to complain about little stuff like that, it made it hard for a lot of y'all because there's nothing wrong with chain restaurants, Chili's, Cheesecake Factory. They're making it too hard. So men are like, you had a beautiful woman just a few minutes ago. Men don't approach her because y'all acting scared. Oh my God, you frightened me. I'm like, well, I'm trying to get to know you. That's a problem. So men are saying, you know what? Since there's less of us, we're the prize now. Since there's less of us and more of y'all got to start approaching us. Because
wow. So why not date the girls who are at Chili's, who are at Cheesecake Factory, who are at Red Lobsters? Why not date those girls who are at the bar? They frequent it. They're there all the time. Forget the internet girlies. Why not date those women who are there at the bar?
Again, this, I'm not gonna belabor this because that's old, right? But again, it just shows you the disconnect and the unwillingness of women to be realistic, bro. Men, you are not crazy. You are not crazy. Do not motherfucking let a woman tell you because you know what I'm saying, believe in budgeting, you believe in fucking I guess like escalating and not starting out on some shit you really can't afford and acting like that. You know what I mean? No, baby, our first date is not gonna be a fucking Ruth Chris. No. Oh, you can't afford it. It's not about, baby, I can afford it easily. It's not about me being able to afford it. You have to earn that. I'm not about to start something out to where you think, because we know how women think. Women always needs more. You take the bitch to Fiji, she gotta go to the motherfucking moon. Okay? And men, brothers, you understanding that does not make you wrong. Any woman that just has these outrageous things, bro, just laugh in her face and go about your way. Don't try to convince her. Don't try to have any of these conversations and shit, bro. None of that. Listen, a woman shows you, bro, that she's materialistic and she wants you to have a what do you call it? A pay limit for her to spend time with you, for her to do any of this shit with you, bro. Get rid of her. Get her out of here. Get her the fuck out of here, dog. She not fucking with you. It's point blank, period. Yeah, exactly, Tia. A woman that has an exorbitant fee you have to pay, bro. She's doing you a favor. Don't fight it. Don't argue. Don't nothing. You feel me? The young niggas, listen. The young niggas is moving. Listen, man. Shout out to the young niggas, man. Young niggas are killing so many of these things, and that's what people don't understand and realize. Of course, you got the YNs, you got the tricky niggas, you got the scammers and so on. But we know that's the 1%. That's a small percentage of young men out here, right? No matter how many of those women want those type of dudes, those are few and far in between. And most of these dudes, man, these young dudes, no, they ain't spending a whole bunch of money. Not doing this shit. Most of the people making these crazy ass fucking things are 30 plus. The women that want to be taken serious, the women that want to be in serious relationships. That's who fucking the game up. The older she get and she's single, the worse she is, the worse her mentality is. So I don't know how and why we keep having this conversation where women think their value gets better the older they get. No, baby. No. Men and women are the inverse. Okay? A woman is most valuable young. A man is most valuable old. The older a woman gets, the less value she has. Not saying that she's in she has no value, right? Not saying she has no value at all. But if and when there's a possibility of a man getting a younger woman, and that could be anything from 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, or more, right? Especially understanding that a person is who they're going to be after 30, especially like 35. I keep telling y'all this. A person doesn't change after 35. They just care about you enough to limit themselves or to hold back from whatever it is that you don't like. They care enough about you to fucking put a governor on themselves for the behavior and for the thing that you just absolutely cannot stand. If they care about you enough, that you're never going to change after 35 for the most part, bro. For the most part. Dre 1107. So just because a woman is pretty, a man is just supposed to spend his money on her. That's crazy. I told my son, do not get with a needy ass woman. Make sure she can do for herself. Shout out to you, Dre. Shout out to you, love. Yeah. Teach your son the right way. Tell them po ass hoes to get the hell on. We is not entertaining no po ass hoes, bro. Po ass hoes don't get to make demands. That's another crazy thing. Women are demanding shit, bro, and then trying to shame men into, oh, nigga, you ain't got no money, you broken, you don't this, you don't that, baby. Don't you work at Walmart? Don't you work at Chick-fil-A? Ain't you an Amazon factory worker? Little baby, come on now. Let's not do the broke talk. Broke people can't call people broke. And I'm not job shaming by any means. Everybody gotta making an honest living is important. So let me be clear. But I'm just saying, once you go down that road, and it's mostly women that do it, that are challenging a man's finances in the way he chooses to spend his money. Yeah, baby, you're not qualified to do that. You're not qualified to do that, baby. Now, if you are RN, you know what I'm saying? If you're RN out here now, hey, you got a little, you got a little clout. You got a little say so. But those women will spend money on men that they like. The women that got it, bro, the women that got the money, that's a whole nother thing too that it'd be funny to me. Women that got money, even women that don't got a lot of money, bro. If a woman likes you, bro, she's gonna do everything she can do to show you. Even if she ain't got a lot, bro, she'll do like, women were big on like the love language thing, right? Stuff like that, like sentimental shit, to where it doesn't have a big price tag on it, but the effort she put into it, and for what she had and what she can afford and what she spent, men have a much better understanding of that. All right. The man that only get motherfucking, let's say $1,000 a month, right? And he'll give you his last 200, right? Is way, way more motherfucking committed and locked in than the man that got a fucking million and he'll throw you 2,000. Women don't understand that. Women don't even understand that concept. The nigga that got a whole bunch of money and he just throw some money at you for the sake of, some pussy or whatnot, what have you, that ain't shit to him. It's a drop in the bucket. Why my shit getting fuzzy? Hold on. Focus. I don't know why focus working up. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But for whatever reason, women only understand quantity and not quality. That's the crazy part. In this dating market, they're out here making demands for, the most they can get. Up until a point, and then once they can't get it no more, now they want to shame everyone. Oh, you dealing with them young girls because you can't handle nobody your age. You're not mature enough. You're not this. You're not that. You're not, no, baby, that's not it. I'm just not checking for you. You was bad back in the day, but you washed up now. Sorry. There's a newer and better model with a better fucking attitude. She listened. She not as problematic. She ain't got all this motherfucking trauma and baggage. Yeah, man. Hey, Robert Platter, that was another thing too. Like when when you don't dress up to go to like the fancy places. That's another thing you learn, man. Listen, man, Robert Platter, we came a long way, man. Remember we had to use to get dressed up to go to Red Lobster. You put on your church clothes to go to Red Lobster when we was kids. Fine dining. Now, bro, it's just like whatever. I think I might have been to like one, jacket, suit, sport coat required place in my lifetime, like maybe one. But even that, bro, it's few and far in between. That's crazy, Freeman. whoa, brother. Wait. Bad odor is crazy. Oh, the dirty cart. Yeah, I do know that though. Yeah, that's a bit crazy. It's crazy how these females say a man need to make six figures when she's receiving food stamps and making $10. Dre, baby, where you been at, love? They ain't gonna like you. You telling you dropping too much truth out here. I told him, Dre, I don't understand, or Dre, I don't know. I don't understand how a woman that's been poor her whole life can have any say so on what a man makes. It makes no sense to me. That's our major issue and problem in the black community, as to where the poorest people have the most to say about money. Nigga, you broke. You ain't got no money. Baby, you fourth generation projects. Not Section 8 projects, baby. The bricks. Okay. The only like 90% of the brick buildings left out here in the world, projects. Government housing. Not government. Government. Government housing, baby. Don't say nothing about no money. Don't say nothing about no money, baby. But that's who has allowed this motherfucking thing, man. You feel me? I don't know why anyone applies for housing. What they do, if they get kids, they got kids, Blue Jay. If they got kids, they ain't got no choice. I think you can get special emergency things too, if it's just like, if she's homeless. A woman that's homeless will get bumped up on the list. If a woman is homeless and they don't have a thing, they'll bump up on the list. If she got kids. Yeah, well, I mean, if she homeless, she definitely gonna be there. I thought y'all didn't care if she works at McDonald's as long as she's attractive. Well, no, Creed. She could Creed. No, if she gotta be fine. She fine as fuck. It don't matter where she work at. It's still the attitude though, Creed. She can't be entitled and she can't be making demands and saying shit about a nigga's pockets. Baby, you smell like fries. Calm down. You fine and all. You fine, but you smell like fries, baby. You can't be talking about a nigga pockets. She just can't do that. That's all we saying, Cree. The bad bitches and the fine shit got an unfair advantage. They always gonna have a way. But even still with that, like, nah, baby, hey, slow your roll now. Let's not let's not go too far. Let's not go too far. Cause listen, everybody listen. Even especially that's the best one. Like the regular girl that hadn't been, she ain't fucking been in the fucking the famous nigga echelon yet. So she still got a little bit of, you know, that's the best ones before she get found out by one of them. Once she get found out by them, she gone. Yeah, I think about that back in the day. I'll never forget. My little time I was working at McDonald's, the girl, I think she was a year behind me. So I think she was still like in high school, like a senior in high school. Cute girl, super cute, right? And every nigga that came in there was trying to flirt. You know what I mean? So nigga was definitely hollering at her, but you know, she wasn't, you know, she was a girl from fucking Macon. You know, she don't her understanding of what money is isn't even would be, you know what I'm saying? She isn't women weren't delusional back then because women weren't expecting to run into their dream superstar guy. That shit happens now, and that's what fucked the game up. At any given moment, a bitch can hit the lottery and a rich nigga jumping her DMs. A famous rich nigga jumping her DMs. That shit didn't exist, you know, when we was kids and teenagers, even early adults. Oh, most of them, Robert Black. What we talking about? Most of them. The finer she is, the dumber she is. Come on, we know this. The finer a woman is, bro, the dumber she is. And you always had it. You think you're smarter than me. You think I'm dumb. No, baby. No, of course not. Yeah, bro. They easily intimidated when it comes to intelligence, bro. But she ain't never had to think for herself. Everybody just give her shit. She just show up and she gets what she wants. So that's most attractive females, bro. Vast majority of attractive females. Yeah, don't know shit, bro. Don't know nothing. Don't need to. Most dudes would rather be with a dumb woman than a smart one. I think you might have something there. I wouldn't argue that. I'll say it's at least 50-50. You know what? Are we saying like highly intelligent? Or are we saying just moderately? Right? Because we saying she got common sense, so we saying like she on some, you know, Mensa MIT type shit. I don't think most people don't like geniuses, highly intelligent people. That's a turn off for most people. They don't like that. So I would agree with you if you're saying highly intelligent women. No, most dudes don't want to deal with that. But a girl that's just like moderately intelligent, you know, normal, like waitress versus no. Yeah, chemical engineer. Nah, most dudes don't want to deal with a chemical engineer. That's a smart person, human in general. That's a smart human in general. Nah, most dudes can't handle that. You say, why is it a turnoff? Most people in general, and again, this is gender. This is not gender specific. People are I keep telling you on this. People are intimidated by intelligence. This is why it's in the 48 Laws of Power and even Sun Tzu. I think people are intimidated by intelligence. So yeah, no. A person that's highly intelligent, chemical engineering would be something that takes a level of, you know what I'm saying? That's not just education. That's a higher level of thing, like astrophysics, you know, nuclear engineering, certain things or whatever. It's where, you know, it's education, but you have to have a level of intelligence and specialize in that area of intelligence for it to be. I don't think they dislike intelligent people. It's more so condescending people. Well, no. It's not just condescending. It's intelligence. Just look it up. Don't take my word for it. You don't have to be condescending. People it's a threat. People are threatened by intelligence because I keep telling you this. There's a natural thing in people to where everybody wants to get over on everybody. So once people see you have a certain level of intelligence, it's dangerous because, you know, it's like you feel like they can backdoor you can't backdoor them. Yeah, most people do. Yeah, most. But that's what I'm saying. So if we're talking about a woman that's highly intelligent, she's gonna be rare, and I think it'll be a little bit more difficult for her because men, nah, they still. I mean, they're gonna deal with her, sexually, but serious relationship, nah. Most niggas don't want to feel dumb. Yeah, but it's the same way though. It's the same way for a highly intelligent man, for a woman. She's gonna be a lot of arguments and inferiority things and so on and so forth. She's gonna feel inadequate, and she's gonna feel like he's trying to embarrass her or some shit like that. Oh my God, listen. Hey, shout out to Blaze, man. Listen. Oh, you think you know everything. You think you always right. No, you do. You're projecting. When somebody tell you that shit, bro, that just lets you, baby, you projecting. I never said it. You know it. And people really hate that shit, man. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Rallo. I'm telling you, it's historically proven, man. Remember, they said they thought Einstein was fucking retarded. People don't even understand just how you know what I'm saying? People don't understand the levels. Remember, Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber, motherfucker was a genius, bro. Like top 10 in the world or some crazy shit. But it was so separated and so fucking, just the only way he could have fun in life or have a purpose was blowing motherfuckers' fingers off. And then I think he ended up killing like 2 people. Oh, extremely. But people don't, Robert Platinum, people don't value it because they're intimidated by it. And they don't value it for us because niggas don't value intelligence. So they don't understand it. Again, just go back to elementary school, middle school, and whatnot, what have you, and think of like the really, really smart kids and how they were treated in comparison to the popular kid or the athletic kid. You feel me? The most valuable person, clearly, out of that whole thing, had the highest potential, would have been the smart kid. By far. The smart kid is gonna be smart and he's gonna fucking, you know what I mean? He can use that in real world and grow that and be successful with that throughout life. The popular kid is just you cool or you whatever for now. And we know most of them niggas, damn homie, in high school you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? That's like 99% of motherfucking cool high school people. Then you got the athlete. We know only 1% or less than 1% of athletes make it to be professional athletes for a lifetime. But yet and still the most value is put into the popular kid and the and the athletic kid. My best friend got popped in Florida and was facing 20 years in prison. Oh shit. I found him a lawyer that graduated from law school with a 3.75 GPA and had photographic memory, 20 years and 6 months of probation. Oh, photographic memory is crazy. Like, yeah, shit like that. People don't understand that shit right there. Oh, Lord, you can't beat that. Guys want to feel like they can teach women. What can they teach a female surgeon? Well, no, I mean, listen. So, Snow Patrol. Now, you do have people that are extremely book sense only, right? And I think that's why you get a lot of these things where you have these highly successful, highly intelligent women that get a kick out of the street nigga, right? Or the hood nigga, because she's so completely, totally separated and knows nothing about that life source. It intrigues her. So no, she could definitely teach a a surgeon something outside of the, something on a technical or, super duper intelligent shit, just like socially and human interactions. So, I mean, but still, like I said, I that's not gonna last more likely than not. Yeah, it's undeniable, and people want to feel special. It's one of the few quantifiable things in human existence, right? So your intelligence, they make a thing for, and people always try to play down like IQ and shit. But you can tell when a person, like, if I'm talking to a person long enough, I can tell this, hey, that's a smart person, right? That's a smart guy, right? I remember the top 5 smartest people I ever met in my life. I remember them distinctly. I just knew it. The way they have the conversation, their approach to things, just, not just, using words and knowing a whole bunch of words on some TI shit, but, critical thinking and the way they process shit, right? So your intelligence is measurable. Your fucking emotionality is never, you can't measure how someone feels. You can't measure how cool a motherfucker is. You feel me? Now we get physical, yes, like physical attributes, of course, strength, size, pause, shit like that. But we're talking about, the intangibles. Intelligence is one of the things to where, hey, if I give you this, these analogies and these questions and so on and so forth, and you're able to give me the answers just randomly, that gives me a baseline of your intelligence, and it's measurable. Even looks, right? Looks. A chick that's a 9 in Jacksonville is a fucking 5 in Miami. You feel me? Same thing for men. Hey, I'm a motherfucking, I'm a 4 in France, but I'm a motherfucking 10 in goddamn Nigeria. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. It's just, intelligence is one of those few things that is clearly noticeable, and people just want to act like it's not because, again, they're intimidated. Yeah, reasoning is a lost art. A lot of people can't do reasoning, bro. A lot of people can't do critical thinking. Yeah, it's on down here, but Miami are totally different. Hey, Miami, Orlando, and Tampa, hey, it's a little different. It's a little different. But nah, man, hey, shout out to the crazy white lady that's out here trying to motherfucking do a dating app to where you prepay. Okay. That shit is not, listen, if that shit hit the stock market, I'm motherfucking I'm shorting it. Okay. I'm shorting that motherfucker. Clearly. Chill out. Yeah, man. Hey, but hey, it is what it is. But hey, man. Appreciate y'all pulling up on me, bro. Miss Fantastic 824 on all social media platforms. You got something want me to check out, man? Talk about, shoot me a DM, shoot me an email. You feel me? I almost wanted to talk about, a certain individual that's whole life is crumbling in front of everybody's eyes, but I don't know, man. I might talk about the shit. I said I didn't want to talk about it no more, but shout out to my man Lead, man. Shout out to the lead attorney, bro. Shout out to the lead attorney of being like the stand-up guy of stand-up guys, bro. I gotta say that. I can't. I just hate when, and this is when you can tell a person is like, what they call like the death throes, when a nigga going through death throes, when certain names get called and allegations are put on certain people that have like the unblemished fucking reputation of all unblemished reputations. Okay. So again, man, all of y'all that are out here gang banging for deplorable niggas, you fucking disgust me, bro. And I'm not even playing. Bro, I don't know how motherfuckers still talking about this shit. It's crazy. They done got off of fucking, the YouTube guy. Now they just focus on him because more and more shit keep coming out. He told you who the fuck he is, so it's crazy. Hey, V-Dub, bro, it was just fucking freezing. My pipes froze 2 weekends ago, bro. Now it's like it's summertime. I came out the door today, V-Dub, pollen all over my fucking car. So it's crazy. I'm talking about the second one, Tia. So Tia, tonight I was gonna do the Cardi thing. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Cardi out here down bad too. Iguanas. Hey, I didn't even know that shit, bro. You know, iguanas are fucking they're damn they're a nuisance animal. They're like a fucking iguanas and pigs, bro. You can kill them on sight. Is Miami? Oh yeah, bro. Miami's night and day, bro. Miami's night and day. Miami's night and day. See, Tia, you read my day. The biggest L of the Super Bowl, bro. That was the title. That's the title of my thumbnail. Iguanas and hogs. Iguanas, hogs, pythons down here are like fucking kill them on sight. And what's the fucking them fish? It's like them damn plated fish. Florida got a lot of fucking what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? The not endangered, but it's a like a foreign species. I can't think of the damn name of the fucking the technical term for it. But it's like a nuisance animal. It's like a fucking shit that's not supposed to be here and it fucked the whole ecosystem up. Yeah, invasive. There we go. Invasive species. Yeah, invasive species. Iguanas, invasive species. Pythons, invasive species. Hogs, invasive species. There's a few more. Then like the fish, the sucker fish, them hard ass sucker fish. Invasive species. You catch them shits, you're not supposed to put them back. Another one. What's the damn fish, y'all? Snakeheads, invasive species. You catch them shits, you supposed to motherfucking bang them on the concrete and let them die and kill them. What animal? Wait, I don't know if the government's paying nobody to kill them. I don't know about that now. I don't know where they paying you to kill nothing. I don't think no animal that like that exists. I know it's I don't know. I think do we got coyotes down here? You might have coyotes down here too. Coyotes is just everywhere. Coyotes is pretty much like kill on sight everywhere. They're just a nuisance in general. But I know coyotes is big out west, like northwest and shit. Coyotes is big. You kill them on sight. Most places they got whole YouTube channels. All they do is fucking snipe coyotes. But hey, man, I'm gonna turn this shit into motherfucking National Geographic and shit. National Geographic Florida. Anyway, man, hey, Miss Fantastic 824 on all social media platforms. That's that on that one. Catch y'all on next, man. Holla, we out.